Thank you, Governor Christie, for your courage and leadership. I guess this question is really about getting off the bench. I'm from Massachusetts, so forgive me for that. But I'm a supporter of yours, a contributor of money, and I have a strong core of friends, individuals, 20 friends or so. They're very disappointed in Biden. They can't stand Trump, but I'm having trouble getting them off the bench. Maybe because Massachusetts is not as relevant as New Hampshire. So what is your view looking at the country and good people who can really make a difference who aren't there yet? What more can we do? And what's your insight to when things are really going to break open for these individuals to really step forward?
The only thing it takes for the bad people to win is for the good people to stay silent. That's it. And I have to tell you, if they're not moved by what's happened already, I'm a little worried about them. And look, it's my obligation to motivate them. Leaders shouldn't follow polls, they should change them. And that's what I'm in the process of doing. And it's not going to happen overnight. But if they really are disappointed in Joe Biden, as I think they should be, and if they are completely disillusioned with Donald Trump, which I think they should be, well, then what the hell are they going to do? Sit home and do nothing and moan and complain? Well, then I don't have time for that. I'm going to keep talking to them, though. And I'm going to keep pushing them. And what everybody here can do, in New Hampshire, you see, you are the blessed people. Take it from a guy from Massachusetts and a guy from New Jersey. You are the blessed people because you have an opportunity to actually change things. And let me predict for you what can happen here. I will never be ahead in one poll in New Hampshire in this race. Now, remember, I started at 0. I'm now at 11. I'm tied for second place with Governor DeSantis. And so we've made some progress. We made some progress in 2 months. In 2 months. But it's not enough. When your friends ask you, well, why the hell should I support Christie? He can't win. You tell him he won't be ahead in one poll until election night in New Hampshire. Not one. But remember, in that last poll, Donald Trump's at 34%. That means 66% of New Hampshire Republicans today, before the campaign has even really started, don't want Donald Trump. When I get going, you think that's going to get better or get worse for Donald Trump? I guarantee it's going to get worse. And it's not just me doing it. He's doing it. He's his own worst enemy. He can't shut his mouth. See? And so my advice to you is to say to those friends, stop trying to predict who the president's going to be. We stink at it. We never get it right. Remember, 8 years ago at this time, the prohibitive frontrunners for the Republican nomination were President Jeb Bush and President Scott Walker, home now in Florida and Wisconsin, respectively. Okay? We're not good at making these predictions. So how about you say to these friends, why don't you decide who you want to be president and then get off your rear ends and try to make that happen? This is the only country in the world where that can really happen. And this is the state in the country that can get it rolling. And I will guarantee you this. If on primary night here in New Hampshire, I beat Donald Trump, and I think I will, the world will be shocked. There will be stunning headlines all over the world. But those of you who are here tonight can say, oh my God, he predicted it. And then let me tell you what happens the day after. The day after, that rotted building with the nice facade that is Donald Trump, when that facade gets broken through by the people of New Hampshire, the building will collapse. You will end his career in New Hampshire in January of 2024.